have you seen over your own?
I think it is growing. I think it's a much more aware country. I think it's a more aware, health conscious nation. It's the demographic is younger. There's much more consumption and participation of sport. However, of course, there are distractions as well with the technology and too much dependence on digital and gadgets, things like that for kids. It's a fine balance that has to strike. It has to be struck, and that's where I think the role of sport in the education system is very important.
We are a country which is obsessed by icons. Take your own example. We take what happened with Neeraj after winning. I know Neeraj talks so highly about multiple times interacting with you. How difficult is it to be somebody like him when you were the only person at the top? He's the only person at the top at the moment. 23-year-old, all the luxuries and riches of the country coming to him. How difficult is it to be an icon and almost a lone icon?
I think it is about, when you have success, it also comes with some set of challenges. Success looks good from the outside, but it also is sometimes a crisis. And I think the most important thing in dealing with success is the mindset that you have to have and the ability to manage your own energies, because you reach the top of a mountain and human want or desire is now let's jump to the next peak. But the reality of life is that first you have to climb down the peak and then work your way up one step at a time to the next peak. So it requires a lot of energy. I think just when you are successful, or even if you're not successful, the role of self-awareness comes into play much more when you want to sustain success, because you are changing as a person as well, right? Your mindset is continuously going to change. An athlete, when I competed in Sydney, my mindset was different, my motivations were different. When I competed in Athens, it was completely different. When I competed in Beijing, it was a totally different person. Each one of my 5 Olympic appearances, my approach was different because I changed as a person. That's just human nature. You keep evolving, your perspectives keep changing. And just having the self-awareness of both body and mind. Of course, there's an element of physical awareness to be in top shape and to be aware of your physical condition. Most importantly, your self-awareness is needed to understand your own self and changing mindset and adapting, continuously adapting to that, I think becomes pretty critical.
Last couple of questions. One, do you think India has now the resources, the facilities for elite athletes? In your time, it was you. I remember that sort of unstable board and everything that you carried and all of that, what you did in Rio, preparing. Has things changed in terms of structural support?
I think so. Again, I see it from the outside, but I believe that elite athletes are very, very well taken care of. I think the government is doing an exceptional job in providing for whatever it takes for elite athletes to train, and I think that's wonderful to see. And I'm sure that the results will come through.
I'll finish there. And anybody who listens to this conversation will know that what I started with, that Abhinav remains an inspiration and a motivation to us all, because he's also evolved since winning the gold. Thereafter competing in Rio, he's evolved as a person and as somebody who's now contributing at a far deeper level. And that's what you want from your athletes, that because he's been there, done that, now he can give it back. Very few have been able to do in the manner that Abhinav has. So more power to him. Hopefully we'll be able to continue these conversations going into the future. Thanks for all that you've done for Indian sport.
Thank you so much.
Much more remains. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.